We have spoken about how some customers like to use Terraform as their master orchestrator. This video looks at how Terraform integrates together with NCM Self Service. Nutanix have introduced a self-service for Terraform plugin. This allows us to integrate together with Terraform to have the ability to provision the virtual machine and to run custom actions such as take and restore snapshot. Let's take a look at how the architecture looks like. So this is the Terraform to NCM architecture. Terraform is the master orchestrator where the customers use either Terraform CLI or Terraform Enterprise to evoke Nutanix Cloud Manager's self-service to integrate together with Nutanix to perform both Day-1 operations and Day-2 operations. The Day-1 tasks include VM creation and other infrastructure configuration tasks such as joining Active Directory domain. The Day-2 operations involve configuration changes such as changing the VM specifications or to perform patching and updates. Let's take a look at how the code will look like. This is a single VM blueprint in NCM Self Service. This blueprint will provision a Windows virtual machine and to create tasks to join the machines to the Active Directory domain. Let's take a look at how it will look like from the Visual Studio Code. This is the main Terraform files. We will be using Nutanix 2.4.0 plugin. You can see that we are using the providers for the modules. Nutanix_blueprint. This is the resource that will be used to launch the blueprint and to provision the applications. Let's take a look at what are some of the variables that we will pass in. For the launch of the blueprint, we will point the endpoint to where the self-service is. We will also pass in the blueprint names and the application names to launch. There are some more variables below, but it will be used for the Day-2 operations. Let's see how this works in actions. Terraform plan. Let's first create a Terraform plan. And then now let's apply the plan. So you can see that Terraform is now working together with NCM Self Service. Let's start to go to the Self Service. Let's look at the applications. Let's go into the applications. You can see that the applications is in the provisioning state. And let's look at the execution. A VM has been created and the VM is now in the middle of executing the task to join to the Active Directory domain. The provisioning is going to take some time. Thank you. See you next time.